The kiss that shook the internet. What does it really mean for Can and Demet? Magazine news and gossip. Have you ever witnessed a single moment that sent shockwaves across the internet? A split second that reignited a fandom, launched 1,000 theories, and made millions of hearts skip a beat? What if I told you that such a moment just happened, and it came in the form of a kiss? Welcome back to Magazine News and Gossip, your favorite corner of the internet for all things dramatic, dreamy, and downright addictive in the world of celebrities, gossip, and deep dive analysis. Today, we're diving headfirst into that moment. Yes, that kiss. The one that took social media by storm, sparked endless debates, and quite literally glued our eyes to the screen. Depending on who you ask, it was either a confirmation of publicity stunt or just a cosmic accident. But here at Magazine News and Gossip, we're not here for simple answers. We're here to dissect, decode, and discuss. So buckle up, because this isn't just about a kiss. It's about Can and Demet, two of the most talked about actors of our time, and the chemistry that refuses to fade away. The moment that changed everything. Let's set the scene. A public event, flashes from cameras everywhere, press swarming like bees, and then there they are. Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir, dazzling as ever. The atmosphere was thick with tension, the kind you could slice with a knife. Everyone was waiting for something, anything, to hint at a long-awaited reconciliation. And then it happened. A kiss. But not just any kiss. A deliberate, camera-catching, time-pausing moment that instantly ignited the Can-Dem fandom. This wasn't a friendly peck or a hasty brush of lips. No. This was a statement. It was the kind of kiss that doesn't just get noticed, it gets remembered. It dominated Twitter, exploded on Instagram, and sent TikTok into a spiral of edits, theories, and slow-motion breakdowns. It was the kiss that breathed life back into the dream. A whisper from the universe saying, "Hope is not lost." But what did it really mean? Analyzing the aftermath, Demet's reaction. Of course, the internet did what the internet does best: analyze every frame, every micro-expression. And let's be honest, Demet's face said a lot. Or did it? Was she surprised? Uncomfortable? Secretly thrilled? The opinions vary wildly. Some fans insist she blushed. Others are sure she was stifling a smile. A few even claim to have spotted a split-second grimace of discomfort. Personally, I've seen that expression before, the same one you get when you realize you've devoured an entire jar of Nutella in one sitting. A perfect mix of guilt, pleasure, and regret. If you ask me, and I know you are, I believe Demet was caught off guard. While the kiss may have been expected on some level, the timing of it clearly threw her. Her expression, to my eyes, was a cocktail of surprise, confusion, and yes, maybe a pinch of discomfort. And that leads us to an important question. Why the discomfort? The complicated context. Let's remember, Demet is currently in a relationship. So, a public kiss with your ex, no matter how adored by fans, is a bold move. Imagine the conversation at home that night. Probably not a picnic, right? This wasn't just any public moment. It was a media spectacle. Surrounded by cameras, reporters, and millions of watching eyes, Demet's every move was magnified. The pressure must have been unimaginable. It's like standing in the center of a hurricane, flashes, mics, expectations all swirling around you. Then, there's the emotional history. We all know Can and Demet weren't just TV sweethearts. Their real-life connection was passionate, electric, and, let's be honest, sometimes turbulent. A kiss, even an innocent one, could crack open old wounds or stir up emotions long buried. It's like opening Pandora's box. You never know what will come flying out. So yes, Demet's reaction was complex. It wasn't a simple grin or a look of dismay. It was something deeper, the kind of expression that reflects years of shared memories, emotional layers, and unspoken questions. Theories, and more theories. Now for our favorite part, the theories. Because what would magazine news and gossip be without a few delicious conspiracies? There are those who believe the kiss was pure PR, a strategic move to keep the hype alive, grab headlines, and maybe even boost interest in upcoming projects. A marketing masterstroke, orchestrated by savvy agents and PR teams. meant to keep the spotlight firmly on Can and Demet. Cold? Maybe. Effective? Absolutely. Others say it was a message, a subtle signal that reconciliation is in progress, but kept hush-hush for now. Maybe they're testing the waters, seeing how the public reacts before going public again. In this version, the kiss was a breadcrumb, a quiet nod to their most loyal fans. A secret handshake in the language of love. And then there are the hopeless romantics. The ones who believe, truly believe, that this kiss was real. That it wasn't for the cameras or the contracts, but an unfiltered moment of passion. A flame that never truly died, flickering back to life in front of our eyes. A fairy tale reborn. So, what's the truth? Well, we don't know. And maybe we never will. But that's part of the magic, isn't it? What we do know is that this kiss made the world stop, at least for a few seconds. It stirred hearts, sparked minds, and reminded us why we fell in love with Can and Demet in the first place. Their chemistry is the stuff of legend. On-screen, off-screen, wherever they go, they carry that rare spark. And whether you believe the kiss was strategic, spontaneous, or something in between, one thing's for sure, it got us talking, dreaming, hoping. Final thoughts from magazine news and gossip. To me, this kiss reminds us of something important. Life is unpredictable, love is messy, and second chances are real. Behind the gloss and glamour, behind the headlines and hashtags, are real people with real feelings. And maybe, just maybe, a kiss is more than just a kiss. Thank you for watching, reading, and supporting magazine news and gossip. We are here because of you, the fans, the dreamers, the detectives who believe in love stories, no matter how complicated they get. You're the reason I dig through every clip, analyze every expression, and dive deep into every rumor. So now it's your turn. What do you think that kiss meant? How did you interpret Demet's reaction? Which theory are you rooting for? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. Let's keep this community thriving with love, respect, and excitement. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow Candem fans, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss what's coming next. We've got exclusive interviews, in-depth analysis, and who knows, maybe even an official reconciliation announcement on the horizon. Until next time, keep dreaming. Because like Walt Disney said, if you can dream it, you can do it. And I, for one, am still dreaming of a happy ending for Can and Demet. Big love to all of you. See you in the next video. Stay fabulous, stay curious, and never stop believing in love. Bye for now from magazine news and gossip.